Today we shall work out some more problems based on compound interest with the help of compound interest formula. In this series, we are taking up the first of all question number 5. Sudhir lent rupees 2000 at compound interest at 10% payable yearly, while Prashant lent rupees 2000 at compound interest 10% payable half yearly. Find the difference in the interest received by Sudhir and Prashant at the end of 1 year. क्वेश्चन का होल मीनिंग ये है कि सुधीर और प्रशांत दोनों ही ₹2000 एज लोन देते हैं। सुधीर का कंडीशन ये है कि वो ईयरली 10% इंटरेस्ट चार्ज करेगा और प्रशांत का कंडीशन ये है कि वो 10% पर एनम के रेट से हाफ ईयरली चार्ज करेगा। अंडर दिस कंडीशन वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट what is the difference between the interest received by Sudhir and Prashant. We shall proceed the question by preparing two columns, one column for Sudhir and the second column for Prashant. Here principal is rupees 2000, rate of interest is 10% per annum and number of year n equal to 1. Now we proceed to find out the compound interest in 1 year. Therefore, we shall use the direct formula for compound interest, Ci equal to P times 1 plus R by 100 to the power n minus 1. In the next step, P will be replaced by 2000 and under bracket 1 plus R will be replaced by 10 by 100 and to the power n will be replaced by 1 and then minus 1. In the next step, 2000 into power 1 has no effect, so it will be as it is 1 plus 10 by 100 and then minus 1. This minus 1 and plus 1 will be cancelled and then after this we get 2000 into 10 by 100. This 100 cancels 2000 in 20 times and therefore the Ci required is 20 into 10, 200 in rupees. Now we come to Prashant and see what interest has been earned by him in 1 year. Principal is still rupees 2000. Rate of interest is 10% per annum. But this rate of interest is payable half yearly. Payable half yearly means interest will be charged at each half year. तो इसके लिए इस रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट को जो पर एनम चार्ज किया जाने वाला है इसे हाफ ईयर में कन्वर्ट करना होगा एंड फॉर दिस वी डिवाइड इट बाय 2 एंड सो 10 by 2% means 2 5s are 10, that is 5% half yearly and number of half year is 2 because in 1 year there are total 2 half years and so now we will use the direct compound interest formula Ci P times 1 plus R by 100 to the power n minus 1. Here P will be replaced by 2000 and 1 plus R will be replaced by 5 by 100 to the power n will be replaced by 2 minus 1. In simplification, 2000 will remain as it is. 1 plus 5 by 100 means 1.05 and so it will be 1.05 square. 1.05 square minus 1, but 1 can be also expressed as 1 square. Now this factor will be a square minus b square means a plus b into a minus b, that will be 1.05 plus 1 means 2.05 and so it is 2.05 into a minus b. 1.05 minus 1 means 0.05 and so it is 0.05. Now by using these two zeros, we remove the decimal here, and so we have only 5. And by using the third zero, we move the decimal one digit right, and then Ci will be equal to 2 into 20.5 into 5, that is 205 in rupees. So the compound interest earned by Prashant in 1 year is rupees 205, and therefore the difference required will be equal to 205 minus 200, that will be 5 in rupees. So rupees 5, answer. Now we come to the question number 6. Umesh set up a small factory by investing rupees 40,000. During the first 3 successive years, his profit were 5%, 10% and 15% respectively. If each year the profit was on previous year's capital, calculate his total profit. इस क्वेश्चन का कंप्लीट मीनिंग ये है कि उमेश एक स्मॉल फैक्ट्री सेटअप करता है बाय इन्वेस्टिंग रुपीज 40,000, ये प्रिंसिपल होगा या कैपिटल होगा, और आने वाले 3 सालों में वो प्रॉफिट जो अर्न करता है वो है 5% फर्स्ट ईयर, 10% सेकेंड ईयर एंड 15% थर्ड ईयर. एवरी ईयर जो प्रॉफिट अर्न करता है वो प्रीवियस ईयर्स के कैपिटल पर काउंट किया जाता है. इफ ईच ईयर द प्रॉफिट वाज ऑन प्रीवियस ईयर्स कैपिटल, यही यहां पर मेंशन है. नाउ आफ्टर दिस वी हैव टू फाइंड टोटल प्रॉफिट अर्न बाय हिम. टोटल प्रॉफिट वो कितना अर्न करता है. यहां पर टोटल प्रॉफिट को फाइंड आउट करने के लिए वी शैल एज्यूम एज कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट, एंड सो वी शैल प्रोसीड फॉर कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट एज हियर P is 40,000 in rupees. Rate of interest are of 3 types. So R1 is 5%, R2 is 10%, and R3 is of 15%. So now with the help of this information we find the total interest by using direct formula of compound interest, that is Ci equal to P times 1 plus R1 by 100 into 1 plus R2 by 100 into 1 plus R3 by 100, and then minus P. In the next step we take P as common. So by taking P as common we get 1 plus and replacing R1 with 5 by 100, and R2 with 10 by 100 into 1 plus R3 will be replaced by 15, so 15 by 100, and then minus 1. Now in the next step we replace P with 40,000, that is 40,000. Now 1 plus 5 by 100 means 1.05 into 1 plus 10 by 100 gives 1.10 into 1 plus 15 by 100 gives 1.15, and then minus 1. 40,000 into the product of these 3 numbers 1.05, 1.10 and 1.15 is 1.32825 minus 1. 40,000 into the difference of these numbers 0.32825. Clearly by using these 4 zeros decimal can be moved 4 digit right, and so we can say Ci will be equal to, their product is 13,130. So total profit earned by Umesh in 3 years is rupees 13,130. Answer. Now we come to the question number 7. A district contains 64,000 inhabitants. If the population increases at the rate of 2.5% per annum, find the number of inhabitants at the end of 3 years. इस क्वेश्चन का सिंपल मीनिंग है कि किसी डिस्ट्रिक्ट का इनिशियल पॉपुलेशन है 64,000 इनहैबिटेंट्स के मीनिंग यही हुए. और ये पॉपुलेशन इंक्रीज करता है एट द रेट ऑफ 2.5% पर एनम। तो ये रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट हो गया। और तब जाकर के वी हैव टू फाइंड द नंबर ऑफ इनहेबिटेंट्स एट द एंड ऑफ 3 इयर्स। आफ्टर 3 इयर्स कितना इनहेबिटेंट्स होगा, कितना पॉपुलेशन होगा। दिस इनिशियल पॉपुलेशन को एज ए कैपिटल एज्यूम करेंगे और अमाउंट के लिए यहां पर हम प्रोसीड करेंगे। हियर P इज 64,000, R is 2/2% means 2.5% and number of years is 3 years. Therefore, we will use the formula for amount A equal to P times 1 plus R by 100 to the power n, and then we shall replace the values of P by 64,000. 1 plus R will be replaced by 2.5 by 100 and to the power n, and then power n will be replaced by 3, and so in simplification 64,000 will remain as it is. And then the value of the term 1 plus 2.5 by 100 to the power 3 gives into 1.025 to the power 3. In simplification, 64,000 will remain as it is, and 1.025 to the power 3 is 1.076890625, 68,921, and this is the product of these two numbers. So this is the value of A, and A means A is meant here number of inhabitants of the district at the end of 3 years, and so this is the final population. Therefore, total required population 68,921. Answer. Now we come to the question number 8. The Nagar Palika of a certain city started campaign to kill stray dogs which numbered 1250 in the city. As a result, the population of stray dogs started decreasing at the rate of 20% per month. Calculate the number of stray dogs in the city 3 months after the campaign started. The Nagar Palika of a certain city started campaign to kill stray dogs which numbered 1250 in the city. Means किसी सर्टेन सिटी के नगर पालिका में एक कैंपेन चलाया गया स्ट्रे डॉग्स को किल करने का। स्ट्रे डॉग्स का नंबर जिस वक्त था 1250। अब उसके बाद जब कैंपेन चलाया गया तो उसके बाद क्या हुआ, एज ए रिजल्ट द पॉपुलेशन ऑफ स्ट्रे डॉग्स स्टार्टेड डिक्रीजिंग एट द रेट ऑफ 20% पर मंथ। रिजल्ट ये हुआ कि कैंपेन चलाने के बाद स्ट्रे डॉग्स के पॉपुलेशन में डिक्रीजिंग आने लगा। किस रेट से डिक्रीज करने लगा, तो वो 20% पर मंथ के रेट से डिक्रीज करने लगा। नाउ वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट द नंबर ऑफ स्ट्रे डॉग्स इन द सिटी 3 months आफ्टर द कैंपेन स्टार्टेड। हमें ये फाइंड आउट करना है कि जो कैंपेन स्टार्ट किया गया उसके 3 months के बाद नंबर ऑफ स्ट्रे डॉग्स कितना रह जाएगा। तो नाउ इस क्वेश्चन को अगर हम कंसीडर करें कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट के टर्म में, तो फिर 1250 is as for capital, 20% is as for rate of interest। यहां पर जो 3 मेंशन किया गया है वो नंबर ऑफ मंथ्स के लिए 3, and so after the 3 months what will be the number of stray dogs in the city we have to find। तो number of stray dogs यहां पर assume किया जाएगा as amount, and so we will proceed to find the required value as here P equal to 1250, rate of interest is 20% per month। इन द क्वेश्चन क्या दिया है कि 20% पर मंथ जो है वो डिक्रीजिंग रेट है, सो वी शैल यूज दिस वैल्यू विद द साइन ऑफ माइनस, एंड देन नंबर ऑफ मंथ 3। देयरफॉर अमाउंट विल बी A, total population of stray dogs after 3 months, P times 1 plus R by 100 to the power n, Now we will replace the values of P, R and N. P is 1250 and then into 1 plus. The sign of this plus will be replaced by the sign of minus, and so it is 1 minus and R 20 by 100, and then power N will be replaced by 3, so it is 3. In simplification, 1250 into 1 minus 20 by 100 means 0.8, and so 0.8 to the power 3. In the next step, 1250 into 0.8 into 0.8 into 0.8 will be 0.512. The product of 1250 and 0.512 gives 640. Therefore, the required number of stray dogs equal to 640. Answer. Now we come to the question number 9. 8,000 blood donors were registered with a charitable hospital. Means किसी charitable hospital के लिए 8,000 blood donors registered किए गए. Some student organizations started mobilizing people for this noble cause. इस काम के लिए कुछ स्टूडेंट्स ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ने भी पार्टिसिपेट किया कि लोगों को उसमें मोबिलाइज करने लगे. इसका नतीजा क्या हुआ? इसका नतीजा यह हुआ कि रजिस्टर्ड ब्लड डोनर्स का नंबर इंक्रीज करने लगा 20% पर हाफ ईयर के रेट से. अब इसके बाद क्या है? फाइंड द टोटल नंबर ऑफ न्यू रजिस्ट्रेंट्स ड्यूरिंग 1.5 years. 1.5 year के बाद टोटल न्यू रजिस्ट्रेंट्स कितने हो जाएंगे? वी हैव टू फाइंड इट. हियर P is initial number of registered person 8,000. 20% per half year. Number of half years. In 1.5 years, total number of half years will be 3. Half years. 3 half years. Now we shall use these values to find the total number of new registrants. Total number of new registrants. यहाँ पर टोटल नंबर ऑफ न्यू रजिस्ट्रेंट्स को एज्यूम करेंगे एज कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट, और इसलिए फॉर फाइंडिंग कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट वी यूज द फॉर्मूला डायरेक्टली CI इक्वल टू P टाइम्स 1 प्लस R बाई 100 to the power N minus 1. In the next step, P, R and N will be replaced by the proper values. That is, P will be replaced by 8,000. 1 plus R will be replaced by 20%, 20 by 100, and so N will be replaced by 3, and then at last 1 minus 1. यहाँ पर ये पॉइंट नोटिसेबल है कि R का वैल्यू 20% पर हाफ ईयर मेंशन है. पर हाफ ईयर मेंशन है, इसलिए फर्दर हमें इसे हाफ करने की जरूरत नहीं है. अगर ये पर एनम होता तब हम इसे जरूर हाफ करते. This is why we have replaced R exactly with the values 20. In the next step, we simplify this. In simplification, 8,000 remains as it is. And then the term under brackets 1 plus 20 by 100 means 1.20. 1.20 to the power 3 minus 1. In further simplification, 8,000 remains as it is. And then 1.20 to the power 3 gives 1.728 and then minus 1. Therefore, CI will be equal to 8,000 into 1.728 minus 1 gives 0.728. And now the product of 8,000 and 0.728 is 5,824. This is the value of compound interest. Compound interest means total number of new registrants. यही हमारा मीनिंग था कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट से. The required number of registrants equal to 5,824. Answer.